Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. Today we are in Tartosa for episode 26 of the Not So Berry Challenge 2.0. Here we are with most of the gang here, and also Rose has got a moodlet that she's embarrassed, and when I hovered over it, it actually says that Rose is very embarrassed after being caught by her parents doing drugs. So she actually was caught with the weed on her. So I think Sage and Daph would definitely confiscate that from her. So I think we'll just pop it there. Okay, it's on the table now, and then Sage can come and confiscate it. What the... I want to see the reaction of that. What's she gonna do? She's like, oh my god, what is this? I can't believe you, Rose. We're gonna call in sick. We're furious from finding drugs. Sage is livid. Oh, she's... yeah, it's not good. Let's see, can we like discipline Rose in any way? Oh, she's in the bath. She's in the bath feeling very sorry for herself after what's happened, and she's been caught with the drugs and everything. And they are actually still away for Sage and Daphne's wedding. Last episode, we had Sage and Daphne's wedding, so effectively we are now basically on the honeymoon, but obviously we've got the kids with us as well, and our friends are still all around us, which we love. And Charlotte wants to become best friends with Daphne. Daphne's gonna say no because she's still pretty mad that Charlotte turned up to their wedding in a white dress. I mean, it's still fresh, they're still on their honeymoon, so they're still a bit mad about it. Oh, I've left this on. Take that off. Charlotte's walking around, well, the lighting in here is so bright, but Charlotte is walking around really angry because Daphne doesn't want to be best friends with her. Also, guys, you might have noticed, but Sage has a little moodlet that says eating for two. So yeah, we didn't do a pregnancy test or anything. I just came into the save and I saw this moodlet here. So obviously when her and Daphne had their little woohoo on their wedding day, that did create life. So Daphne and Sage are having another baby. So no more cocktails for her. It is extremely bright in here. I do apologise, guys. Sage is like a bright, and Daph, they're like bright balls of light. These guys seem to be doing okay in the lighting. It's just our girls. Oh, look at Sage, all happy and pregnant. We did decide that Sage wasn't going to have any more babies because she was so depressed after having Scarlett last time. But I've now figured out how to deal with postnatal depression if it does happen to Sage again. Like, I know what to do about it. And also, you know, life happened. It happened. So now we're going to deal with it. Although we are coming very fast towards the end of Sage's generation. So there are still a few things we do need to get done. And I think whilst we're on honeymoon in Tartosa, Sage is probably going to take full advantage of that and do some fishing, because she hasn't been able to do any fishing for such a long time, because back home in Willow Creek it's been winter and the lakes have all frozen over, and she just hasn't been able to do any fishing whatsoever. So I think she's really looking forward to going on a fishing trip today with Daphne, and then I think we'll spend one more night in Tartosa, and then we'll probably head out to Sulani tomorrow to take Sage on a dream fishing excursion there as well, because the fish will be available in Sulani as well. Interestingly, Daphne has got a moodlet that says she's got a slight depression, and it says that she is slightly depressed after finding out that her child is doing drugs. So I think Daphne is feeling really, really upset that her firstborn, you know, she caught her with a spliff. It's not good, and she's really upset about it. Okay, I think these ladies are probably ready to head on out fishing now and have an amazing day catching fish. Okay, so here come Sage and Daph, who have decided to head out for a peaceful afternoon of fishing. And I think these two would probably be having a chat about the last time they were here and how much everything has changed now with the kids and everything. And they're probably also having a chat about the fact that Rose had a joint on her. It put a bit of a damper, like a downer, on their holiday and their wedding and the whole, it's supposed to be a good there goes Charlotte, she looks quite angry. It's supposed to be a fun family, building memories, making memories, and it was supposed to be their magical special day. And especially after all of this time, it's taken them to forever to actually get married. They have had so much going on in their lives that it took them forever to actually be able to do something for themselves. And then when they finally did manage to do it, Rose did what Rose did, But at the end of the day, Rose is a teenager, and I think these two will be talking together saying, look, what were we up to when we were teenagers? And I think Sage, being a bit overprotective, is saying, yeah, but we were older teenagers, we weren't this young. She's a preteen, she's not even a teen yet. And Daphne's like, you know what, you're right, we have to deal with this, we have to discipline her in some kind of way. So she does learn her lesson, and she learns to just crack on with her schoolwork and follow her dreams. And we don't know who gave her that joint at high school. It could have been one of the older teenagers, because Rose is really young. She's a young teenager, she's like 14, she's not like 16, 17, 18, which is what some of the teens at that school are. So, but I don't think Rose actually smoked it, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't know if Sage and Daphne believe her that she didn't smoke any of it, or that she didn't have more than just one joint on her. But I think these two have agreed to just draw a line under it. Rose is going to learn a lesson, and we just need to enjoy the rest of our honeymoon. Okay, so let's take a look at what level fishing skill that Sage is. Okay, and she's level 7. We do need her to complete the fishing skill for this generation. We are getting there. We haven't been able to fish for such a long time because it's been winter. Oh my gosh, Sage just caught a dragon fruit worth loads of money. We just got a pop-up saying Sage earned 1,540 while home sick. And I just love the fact that sick is in inverted commas, like, yeah, you're sick, Sage, in Tartosa fishing. It is the evening time now, and these two have been fishing for quite a while, but Sage has just reached level 8 of the fishing skill. Yes. Sage is now a fixture in the fishing community and renowned near and far. Everyone on Hook, Line and Sinker Sim says so. Sage can now teach other Sims to fish. Get out there and spread the knowledge. Sage can now catch the deadly coral scorpion fish. Amazing. That's going to be one of the fish for our collection that we need to collect, because also for this generation we need to complete the fish collection, and we have got 15 out of 22. We've got to collect another 7 fish. These guys have been fishing for ages now, and it's quite late, and Sage is pregnant and really hungry and really needs the loo. So there's a beautiful restaurant up here, and we're going to go ahead and request a table. Can we get a table, please? Table for 2. I'm absolutely starving and I'm pregnant, so you need to hurry. And sit me somewhere near the kitchen so I don't have to wait long, please. And don't give me a waitress that drops the food. Thank you. Sage just made loads of demands because she's pregnant and she hasn't got the patience. Where's our table? Here. Nice. Let's get Daph to order the food while Sage is in the toilet. Okay, and hopefully that won't take too long to come. Yeah, that was so quick. The food came in an hour. And people say dine out is broken. It's not always broken. And Sage can come and get her lemonade and her salmon. She just went for a pee. Look at how fast her bladder is going down because she's pregnant. And she keeps getting up and sitting down. Sage's belly is getting bigger. What trimester is she? She's the 2nd. Anyway, let's get these guys home because it's late and they are tired. Well, not home, but back to their rental. They've had a lovely fishing trip day out and dinner, and now they're gonna head back. Oh, okay, just as we've landed home, we've got a pop-up saying, welcome Roseberry to being a teenager. Being a teenager isn't really that different, and you'll probably feel exactly the same, just a bit taller. Your voice might be a little deeper, and you're going to start experiencing a lot more drama. Don't worry, Rose, you'll make it. Okay, Okay, so Rose is no longer a preteen. Rose is now a teen, a proper teen. Does that mean it's her birthday? Should we have done something? Well, it's too late. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. We're going to sleep. Oh, and it says Rose's last year in high school is an important year. The academic aptitude test can help a sim determine what university programs might be the right fit. Rose should take the academic aptitude test by using the phone or computer under work or career. Completing the aptitude test will grant school progress. So we need to get Rose to do the aptitude test, because Rose does want to be a lawyer. You know, she's got big dreams, goals and aspirations, and she does need an education, a good education for that. Okay, everybody is asleep now, so I'm going to let these guys rest and we will catch up with you in the morning. Okay, it is the next day now and all of these guys are up fresh and early, so we're going to have them, because it's a little bit of a ways to go, we're going to have them all travel to Sulani now. Okay, these guys have all arrived in Sulani and they have arrived here at this beach that I downloaded from the gallery. There's a bar over here. Sage can't drink, Rose can't drink. I think Rose would want to come and do a bit of sunbathing. Oh, it's yoga mats. Well, she could do some yoga and Scarlett can come and do some yoga as well. Rose is wearing her cheerleading outfit to do some yoga in Sulani. She's like, everyone, this is what high school I go to. You should check it out on Insta, totally. Oh, little Scarlett doing her little yoga. That is so sweet. I thought they were going to be little mats to sunbathe on, but they weren't. Is there anywhere to sunbathe around here? Kinda, but it's covered. I don't know if you can still sunbathe. Look at Sage having a dance on her holiday, living it up. Daph's chatting to some of the other holiday makers over here, but I think we'll get her to come and just relax over here, I think. And we'll also get Rose to sunbathe, because that's what Rose wanted to do. Then Sage definitely did want to check out the fishing in the area, so I think we'll take her off now for a spot of fishing. Rose wants to like wellness. I'm not sure if that would fit into her story for her generation, but we'll click yes for now, and then if it conflicts with anything later, then we can change it. And it looks like Daph and little Scarlett are here making sand sculptures together, making memories. That is so cute. And here comes Sage off to do some fishing. Sage has been doing really well with her fishing skill. She got it up to level 8 just yesterday, and she's hoping today that she can catch some really unique fish in Sulani that she hasn't caught before and add them to her collection. And she has started fishing at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Hopefully we can maybe get to level 9 fishing skill today, because once we get home we won't be able to do any more fishing because it's winter and it's really snowy, and all the lakes and the rivers and the ponds have all frozen over and we can't do any fishing. So I think before they head home, Sage is just going to really make the most of today and get some fishing done. And I think the other girls are probably just sunbathing. Rose is absolutely loving this weather. She was made for it. She's like, yes, I'm loving this family holiday. Even though it's my mum's honeymoon, I love the fact that I get to enjoy it too. Oh, she's burning though, so hope she's alright. She was burning. No, it says she got a sweet tan, so that's okay. Where's she going? Thought she was going towards the bar then. I was like, Rose, no, your mums are gonna kill you. But no, she is being a really cute teen instead and building sandcastles. Where's Scarlett? She could come and help you. Okay, how is Sage doing over here? Well, her fishing skill hasn't really made amazing progress, and I haven't noticed that she's caught a new fish or anything. Maybe we need to fish with bait instead. No, she's just catching the same fish that we always catch, like goldfish. That can't be right. We're in Sulani. Come on now. We've got to catch some exotic fish. Yes, Sage just caught a new fish. She caught a clownfish. So hopefully that fish counted towards No, it didn't. It just still says 15 out of 22. And then that fish got added to the +9 extra that we caught that don't blimmin' count. This is the fish we just caught, a clownfish. Well, I guess we just keep fishing and hoping. Yay! Sage caught a new fish. Does this one count? Let's check. Well, I don't know where it is, but it didn't count. It's still only at 15. Oh, okay. Catch or release. Sage has reeled in a butterfly fish, an endangered protected species of fish. Keeping this fish is illegal and could result in consequences, but a less ethical fisherman might be tempted to keep such a rare and valuable specimen. No, we're going to release the fish. But it was a new and rare fish, so does it count? Probably not, because it came with a pack, right? It's probably only base game fish that count. Yeah, we're still at 15. These guys all had a pretty nice day out in the sun today. I mean, look at Rose's tan lines. But they decided they wanted to come here to this cute little island restaurant to have some like ice cream or sorbets or stuff like that, just to have a nice dessert together. Okay, looks like this is their table, so let's sit down and order for table. Daphne can have a Long Island iced tea. Sage is just going to have an apple juice because she's pregnant. Rose is going to have a cream cola because she's just a teen. And Scarlett is going to have an orange juice. Then for food, I don't think they're too hungry for food, but they do want a dessert. So I think, yeah, they'd love a mango sorbet. Rose's tan lines are so funny. I didn't realise because of her swimming costume. Oh well, that will die down in a day or so. Don't worry, Rose. And I think little Scarlett is having a really good holiday. She's had so much fun building little sandcastles and things like that. And I think Sage is having a really good honeymoon. And I think it was a good decision for these guys to finish their honeymoon off in Sulani before they head back home. The weather was a lot more sunny. And I think Sage and Daph probably had a little discussion like, oh, we should have had the wedding in Sulani instead of Tortosa. But then I think Daphne would probably say to Sage, yeah, but we went to Tortosa for our first ever holiday together. So I think it was really important that we took the kids there and showed them our story of how our love grew on our very first holiday. And I think Sage is just speaking to Rose here and saying, look, I know what happened in Tortosa, but you've really been good since then, and I hope you keep it up. I hope you learnt your lesson and don't ever do that again. And I think Rose is like, look, Mum, I didn't even smoke it. Somebody gave it to me at school. It was just in my bag. Honestly, I promise you. And so she's like, okay, I trust you, but just next time that happens, come straight to me and give it to me. Don't just hide it in your bag. And I think Rose would be like, okay, Mum, I'm really sorry. Dude, what is taking so long with the mango sorbet? It was easier to get grilled salmon. Oh no, it says Rose is going through a phase. She's having a bit of a mean streak and feels like being more nasty with other Sims. Oh no, she's going to be horrible to everybody. Rose, please chill out and don't be horrible to everyone. Guys, this dessert is taking so long to come. So apart from the mango sorbet that will never ever come, these guys are having a really good holiday and making some really good memories. In fact, I think Rose wants to do a social bunny post. Oh, and I think she wants to post about her new outfit as well. Like, she's really hyped up about her strawberry rose outfit. I think it's a really cute outfit. Feel free to stop and stare. I'm looking fresh to death. She is, to be fair. And she could post about her vacation as well. Oh my god. Haven messaged us and said we look like a shaved llama. That is so rude. We're going to message them back because we've got a mean streak now. So, go away. We just said the same thing back. We have no originality. Honestly, I don't think our food is ever coming. It's now nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm honestly going to send these guys back to their villa soon because this is ridiculous. We've been here for ages. I don't think it's coming. I think it's glitched out, you know. Oh, I think Rose has just been nasty to Scarlett. Rose! Daphne, okay. So discipline recent behaviour. Strict. Okay, we're going to yell at Rose for being mean because she's been naughty recently with the whole drugs and stuff. So Daphne's got a very short fuse with Rose at the moment. Oh, and Rose is mouthing back at Daphne. That is not good. And honestly, guys, it's gone 2 in the morning. I don't think this ice cream's ever coming. We're cancelling this and going home. Okay, and we are back at the villa, but we're probably all just going to head straight to bed because we are so tired. Look how beautiful this place is. Okay, I'm going to let these guys sleep now, and we will catch up with you in the morning. It is the next day now, guys, and Daphne is just cooking everybody a bit of breakfast. Oh, wow, Sage is about to pop. Look how big she is. Oh my gosh, I hope she doesn't have twins in there. Oh, look at this French toast that Daph made. It looks delicious. Nice one, Daph. Oh, and these guys are just sitting here having a chat about how beautiful they think this villa is and that they wish they started their vacation in this villa. And I think Sage would be like, yeah, but this villa is very expensive. It's like 2,000 simoleons a night. So we're only staying here for 1 night, girls, I'm afraid. And I think Sage is like, I'm going to try and get a little bit more fishing in before we head home. And I think we're just going to send Sage off on a little fishing trip now. And it turns out Sage doesn't really have to go far because there's a fishing spot right here outside the villa. Okay, it's 11:30 in the morning. Hopefully we can get a good fishing session in before we have to go home. Because don't forget, when we go home, there's no more fishing because it's winter. Oh, it said that Sage caught a celestial grouper. Please say that added to our fish collection. No, we're still 15. Damn it. Okay, well, carry on fishing. I can't believe Sage is pregnant again, actually. I really wasn't expecting that for this family anymore. I thought we were just gonna grind the rest of Sage's goals out for this generation and that'd be that. But no, Sage had other ideas. She was like, nah, I want another kid. Oh, it says that Sage caught a new fish, a parrotfish. I doubt that counts. None of these fish have been counted. No, doesn't count. Oh, it says that Sage has got a little fear here and she wants to talk over relationship fears with Daphne. Well, I guess if she's feeling this way, then the best thing to do would be to sit down with Daphne and speak about it. And it says she wants to try for a baby with Daphne, but we're already pregnant with Daphne's baby, so how can you want to try for a baby when you're already pregnant, Sage? Sulani is absolutely stunning. Look at it. And as it gets later and their vacation comes to an end, I think Sage and Daph are just over here taking a bit of time to themselves to appreciate the whole vacation, the whole wedding, the fact that they've got another baby coming. They've got a baby on the way, guys. And what do you guys think it's going to be? Do you think it's going to be a boy or do you think it's going to be a girl? Okay, and it looks like our vacation has ended. So we're going to go ahead and go home. Okay, we are all back home from our vacation now and we are all still in our summer outfits. Look at us all, and it is really, really snowing. Rose looks so sad about it. She was like, I have got a really nice tan. I was just in Sulani, and now I am back in Willow Creek, and it is snowing. Okay, everyone is pretty much going to sleep now. So they've had a really long journey, and they're all knackered. Yeah, Rose is just going to sleep here as well. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna end this episode here, guys. Guys, thank you so much for watching episode 26 of the Not So Berry Challenge 2.0. If you guys enjoyed this episode, then please don't forget to like and subscribe. I really love it when you guys do that. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.